I love you, Wade Wilson.
We can fight this.
You're right. The cancer's only my liver, lungs, prostate, and brain. All things I can live without.
Deadpool has taken the internet and the social media by storm. Over 90,000 tweets since Friday, reaching Star Wars levels. Did you expect this kind of reaction from the fans?
I didn't know it reached those levels until you just said that. But you know, it's wonderful to see that they're seeing what I see in it. I think, you know, and I think he's an incredibly accessible character, and he's something very fresh for audiences. And I think everybody behind the movie has done a great job in taking Deadpool from a slightly obscure character to something that's kind of ubiquitous throughout all of fandom. You know, people that don't know Deadpool now are excited to see Deadpool, and that's the best you could ever hope for.
You're probably thinking, this was a superhero movie, but that guy in the suit just turned that other guy into a kebab. Surprise, this is a different kind of superhero story.
To tell it right, we gotta take you back before I squeezed into red spandex.
It took you 11 years to bring this character to the big screen the way you envisioned it. Why do you think when do you think the studio said, you know what, this is the right time to bring the Deadpool to the big screen when there's the superhero genre is kind of saturated? Well,
yeah, but that's why you bring Deadpool to the screen right now. It's because of the superhero saturation. Well, it's just moving in a totally different direction, and you know, Deadpool occupies a space in that universe that no other character can. I mean, and particularly in the X-Men universe, it's, he's pretty special. So, but I didn't have anything to do with it, really. I was, you know, always knocking on their door, always emailing the heads of the studio, always telling them, look, there's an appetite for this. They would love this character, and they didn't listen. But then our leaked test footage got onto the internet, and fans flipped out and overwhelmed the studio. So this is really a fan-made movie. I mean, it's not I'm not trying to ingratiate myself to the audience by saying it literally is made by the fans. They got it green lit.
Yeah, since they work kind of you know, help you bring it to the big screen.
Oh, man,
do you interact with them in the social media, Twitter?
100%.
Facebook,
I have social
Snapchat?
media because of Deadpool.
Oh, really?
So
Nice.
I didn't have it before, and I love it. It's fun. I've got all the in Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that stuff. So it's all one and the same. I mean, Deadpool's been such a pleasure to tweet about and talk about and post about, and you know, it's I have so much fun with it. I mean, me and the genius marketing guys at Fox, we just literally sit around all day and just think of stupid viral videos we can put out and funny little things here and there. It's been a blast.
So you help create those kind of, for example, the testicular cancer awareness public service was kind of edgy, risky, but at the same time,
but it's great too.
Yeah, it is.
There's a real message behind it. So
exactly.
Yeah, I love doing all the marketing stuff. Has been just as much fun for me as it has everyone else involved. I mean, it's an extension of the film. So I have to be involved creatively because we're not just doing, hi, I'm Ryan Reynolds and come see my movie.
Yeah, exactly.
We're like giving the fans something completely different. So
Cue the music.
X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you.
We can't allow this, Deadpool.
I don't have time for your X-Men bull, Colossus.
Besides, nobody's getting hurt.
That guy was up there before we got here.
Okay, how involved are you with the cast and the sets, the atmosphere, the tone, the irreverence? It's Ryan Reynolds as irreverent as Deadpool.
I am pretty irreverent, but I had a lot to do with everything in the movie. But I'm just so passionate about it. So, you know, I probably too much. I mean, I was probably not the easiest guy to work with because Deadpool's so specific. You know, right down to the sheets he has in his bed. Like these are very specific things that we need to have. So. But I think everybody rose to the challenge. The entire crew was incredible, and you could ask for the most obscure, weird thing on a moment's notice, and they'll get it to you. So everyone was really excited. I've never been on a film set where everybody from the star of the movie to the caterer was so excited to be there, and that felt really good.
I'm touching myself tonight.
X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you. X gon' give it to you. He gon' give it to you.